Hola, bon dia mundo. Story is drinking from her new straw bottle this morning. She has given up the baby bottle for now, hopefully for good. It is breakfast time for us all, and it's frosty outside, quite chilly, very crisp but nice and sunny. Eden the dog is resting on the sofa, being a lazy dog as usual, and today I'm feeling like being at home. I want to catch up on some personal projects like our These Tiny Moments YouTube channel. It has been neglected for a long time. I want to finish one of our other videos on there, Stories, Cinematic Memories. And I think Sacha wants to do some painting. She wants to get into doing some artwork. I'm sure Story will enjoy playing around. Maybe we'll go for a walk later. It's unclear. How do you feel about working on some personal projects today?
Oh yeah.
You can do some art.
Yeah.
I can do some tiny moments.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Story can do some drawing with her crayons.
Break them all.
Yeah, I know. She broke all those crayons we gave her yesterday. They're already broken. And Story, you had a really long sleep last night, didn't you? You woke up at 7:40 after a full night's sleep.
Yeah, from 7 o'clock actually, I think it was.
Yeah, full 12 hours without Bottle going to bed.
Yeah.
And then she woke up and drank all that. All the way down to the bottom of the straw.
Finished it. But Alex only about an ounce, so she's had like 4 or 5 ounces.
Yeah, it's a completely different drinking technique she has to learn, isn't it?
That's why she's got a bib on. We stopped putting bibs on her, but with this, she kind of, it dribbles a bit.
Yeah. If you saw yesterday's vlog when we went to the health store, we bought this Pro-Varmel soy milk, and it is brilliant for the coffee machine. So if you've got a steamer and you're into non-dairy milks, this is the best one, I think. It's completely organic, it comes from European soybeans, and it was recommended by a barista to us in England, and it does work really well. Today I'm going back to the old school with these British beans, and I'm going to make a coffee using the AeroPress. Well, they're actually from Nicaragua, but it's from England, we bought them. What I've found so far with some of the other non-dairy milks we've used is it doesn't give a good microphone, and that means the tiny little bubbles. But this one does a really good job of it, just like a coffee shop. I'm still not capable of doing latte art, but just look at the foam on it. It's spot on, isn't it? Just like a coffee shop. Tell me how it tastes.
Very good.
Yeah, it's better than yesterday's one.
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
100 times better.
Excellent. Quite a bit of time has passed now. It's been a few hours, lunchtime for Story. Sasha's been doing some artwork, doing a little bit of painting. How's the painting coming along?
Okay.
I've been trying not to disturb you.
Well, I don't have a proper paintbrush range, so I didn't. What I wanted to do, I couldn't do because I don't have the brush for it. So I'm just doing a little dot painting.
It's a good start, isn't it? Looks nice.
Therapeutic.
Yeah, looks nice. Nice and neat.
It's nice and neat, yeah.
I like it.
It's not finished yet though. It'll look better when it's finished.
Well, this little girl is hungry for some bananas, aren't you? Bananas and coconut yogurt? Yeah, that's the tissue I just used for wiping your nose, didn't I? Yeah, now it's on the floor with all your mess. During my tidying process in the kitchen earlier, I also changed this layout now. We've got this slate with our coffee machine on top of it. Right, Story, ready for this? I want to eat this. I've made a green juice for all of us to drink today, but I put broccoli in it, which is probably not the best idea. It's quite a strong flavour, and it makes it go a little bit foamier than usual, but I've adjusted the flavours. Oh, sloppy. Green paste. It still tastes good.
Thanks.
What are these cool sunglasses for?
Because the sun's coming through the window now. The white paper is blinding me.
Not because you're an artist. I'm spoon feeding this green juice soup to Story. She's already eaten about 6 spoons. You're enjoying it though, aren't you?
Hi, baby. It's nice, eh?
And here we have the aftermath of an artist. Sacha was starting to do another picture, but then she got tired after that. But look at this. I really like this. This little quick sketch she did. Very pretty. I think that needs to be framed. Outside is very warm, much warmer than inside. Might actually go outside and do a temperature check. I know everyone loves a temperature check. What does it say? 22 degrees. I've just noticed Eden's left a bone out here. Sacha has actually had those art canvas boards for a few weeks now, and she was very reluctant to start painting on them in the fear that she might mess it up. And we've been talking about it for a while now, and today she picked it up and started painting, got the juices flowing. I'm really pleased that she's actually gone through with it, because the result is already looking really good. And more than just the paintings themselves, it was an exercise of the mind. Being afraid of messing up a canvas was preventing her from moving forward with it. Seeing these lovely artworks appear out of nowhere today is a great example of personal growth, and we all need that. We all need to push past that fear of getting something wrong so that we can progress with our own personal goals. And that's why doing days like this, where we clear our schedule and try and work on a personal project, are important for us all. And it's something that we feel like we need to incorporate more into our lives. And the only way you can do that is by providing yourself with more time. So I'm glad, very glad, that we've created this life for ourselves where we can pick and choose when we do our work, when we want to take a personal day. It's all part of our personal growth as people, and I think it's very important. Let's take that back upstairs for Eden. Just listen to that silence. Just birds. It smells absolutely delicious in here. I'm baking bread. If you watched yesterday's video, you will see at the end I made pizzas, and the dough left over can actually be made into bread too. So that's what I've done. I squashed it together to make a dense little roll. I'll leave that for a bit longer. I'm leaving the windows open today because it's bringing a little bit of a breeze inside, a warm breeze. I had them shut earlier today and I realised that opening it up was actually much nicer. Story's out now. Look at this cosy little baby though.
You jealous?
It's a lovely place to read a book, isn't it? The two ladies. And then third lady on the other side. Are you covering your face? Eden! Eden! There you are. Leave me alone, Dad.
It's so much to do and see. What is this? What is it?
My bread alarm's going off. Let's see what the situation is. There we go. Looking good. Let's have a look inside. Hasn't quite come out how I wanted it to. Needed longer in the oven, I think. So I rebaked my bread. Still not great. But it'll be right in the soup. Alright, Eden. Yeah? Story's off to bed. Hey, Story.
Slowly, not quite yet.
Yeah.
We're going to have about half an hour of playing. And then she's going to go to bed.
It's one of your favourite books, isn't it, that one?
Oh,
Like the music it plays, don't you?
Story has had all of her milk without a bottle today.
Yeah.
And all is well.
Yes. So cold turkey is kind of working.
I've just put Story down for the night. It's about 6:15 and she was looking very tired and sleepy. She didn't have much of a nap today, so put her down a bit earlier. Hopefully it will be as good as it was last night and she won't wake up again wanting milk or anything like that. So fingers crossed she sleeps through. This is my latest bit of artwork going on. It's not finished, it's currently drying. Although I do actually think it looks pretty good as it is, but it's going to be a seascape. I'm doing a YouTube tutorial, so I'm following that. I'm just waiting for it to dry and then I'll put some details in it. I don't know if I'll do it today because I'm about to cook dinner, but I might pick it up again tomorrow and finish it off. But I've really enjoyed it actually. I've really enjoyed painting and just It's very therapeutic and it was nice. It was nice to spend some time doing something that wasn't editing. I haven't been outside much today, but there's a lovely sunset going on. That's a lovely colour sky up there. Dinner is done, chickpea curry. It's a little bit different than normal. I just chucked a few extra ingredients in. We had a carrot and some green pepper and some red kidney beans in the fridge that needed using up, so I just threw them in as well. I've done some turmeric quinoa with it, and I warmed up the bread that Jay made earlier, so we are having that. That's our feast for tonight. Story's been in bed for nearly 2 hours now and I haven't heard a peep from her, so really pleased that she's gone to sleep fine without her bottle. Hope it continues. Jay's in the other room there with Eden. He's just doing some client work editing. He's almost finished, so I'm going to dish up the dinner and then we're going to watch some TV and snuggle on the sofa. So that is our evening. I hope you've all had a good day. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. If you have, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the links here or in the description below to see how you can become an 8 miler and get access to our behind the scenes stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.